We got the wrong yard, guys.
Well, but his racing pattern is to get back in the field, and that's not going to suit today, so he'll need a lot of luck, I would think.
The 10, Love You Anytime, Pat Duff, Larry Cassidy, a little bit unlucky last start.
Yeah, he didn't have the best of luck behind Cours Vite last start, but he's again drawn badly, so where's Larry go? Probably back in the field, and that's going to make it difficult for him.
The 11, Van and Nuys, backing up from last Sunday when she resumed. We've got the Laxon and Simon stable. Jaden Lloyd jumps on today.
Now, she's got ability. She's won 2 from 8 and placed on 2 other occasions. She hasn't got, a great amount of weight here, 56.5 compared to the toppies. But if she can take benefit out of that run from last week, she certainly is a class horse in this type of race. So very interested to see what she does betting-wise in the next 5 minutes.
Now, number 12, Enviable for Annabelle Neesham and Ryan Maloney. For an I'm Invincible, he certainly has a stayer's physique.
He does, and I think he's going to be suited by the 1,800 metres. So he's fitter now for 2 runs back from a spell. Both runs have been good, and his last start third at Ipswich, he was up there on the turn, and I thought boxed on well. He's a winner here over 1,800 metres.
I've marked her as one of the better roughies here. Number 13, Quotant for the Barry Linneberg stable. Georgina Cartwright rides.
And he ran second here behind Leored. He races well at the Sunshine Coast. His record here, 17 starts for 4 wins and 6 placings. If Georgie goes forward, he'll run a race today.
14, Winston Blue, Neil Hocking and Samantha Collett replacing Aidan Thompson, who got slightly injured earlier today.
Showed improvement second up at Gatton when he ran on well when 5th behind Leo's Song. He's an 1,800-metre winner here. I'd just like to see him be a bit more consistent, but I'll watch what he does today.
And the horse with one of the best tails in racing is the 15, Earn Out for Belinda Mare and Tiff Brooker.
Just so hard to catch. 42 starts for 2 wins. He ran 9th here last Sunday behind Set Ablaze over the 1,600 metres. Look, given the ground is going to suit this horse.
Welcome back live to the Sunshine Coast Race 4. Not too far away, Damien. We've got a short price favourite in number 3, Madame Du Gast. Drawn the fence, gets the claim, races forward on a day where you'd like to be up there with the rail out 10. Are you sticking solid?
I am, yes. I'm going 3, 12, 10 and 8. There has been good money for the one, Lajeros, which I'm not surprised of with the fact that he's probably going to lead this race. But she comes here with very good form. She's fitter now. And from barrier 1, Talia should just give her the run of the race, I would think. So luck goes her way. I think she can win. Enviable's fitter for racing on the improver winner here. Lovely Any Time will probably get back. Is a rough place chance from maybe using inside runs. And number 8, Prickly Poppy, is a horse who does have ability, and her last run was good. She didn't have much luck. So I'll go 3, 12, 10 and 8.
Thanks for that, Damien. I'm 11, 3, 12 and 13. I'm keen on the 11 each way, Van Nuys. Obviously drawn soft, backing up quickly from last week, getting to the 1,800. Just got to hope she can keep close enough to them to get over top of them late. Number 3, Madame Du Gast, no knock at all on the favourite. Looks to get all the favours. 12, Enviable. little bit of a big drifter here on track, but I thought the parade was good. And 13 Quotient is my knockout at massive odds. But 11, 3, 12, 13. The money's coming for number 1, Leored, so the obvious leader in the race under Montana Philpott. That doesn't surprise anyone with what we've seen in the first 3 races here today. But we are getting out now to an 1,800-metre event, so a lot more time for jockeys to make their moves. All right, Josh Fleming calling all of the action again today here at the sunny coast. Beautiful weather-wise. We are in a genuine sort of soft 6 into that soft 5 range looking at things. The times would suggest that to be the case, although a lot of kickback, etc. with that rail out. They're onto that sort of worst part of the track pretty much right through the day. All right, let's head upstairs to Josh for the call. This is race number 4.
Ready? So the field nearly right to run with Love You Anytime, Leored, and also Lehiros to move in. Thank you, Paul and Damien Courtney, trackside for Sky Thoroughbred Central. The well-back Lehiros about to move in and Leored to go forward from the McKinnon yard. So 2 to move in. They tell me Scotty McKinnon's a bit unwell today. Got the man flu. He'll have the feet up and watching Leored. So good luck to the McKinnon clan with Leored here. Ben Thompson to ride. And the boys are out there working hard in your absence, Scotty. They said to harden up. Now Leored going in and we're right to run at the 1,800. Red light. Gate 1, the favourite, Madame Du Gast, and she hopped away well. Likewise, Lehiros, and also handy Prickly Poppy over Van Nuys, and coming over from out wide as Enviable. Earnouts on the rail and further back to Quotient. A length and a half to Leored, Love You Anytime, and Winston Blue 2 lengths away. In front, Lehiros here by that margin. Second came Madame Du Gast, up into third, Prickly Poppy, followed by Van Nuys and Enviable. A length and a half to Earnout and Quotient the outside, 2 lengths away to Leored. Love You Anytime, and Winston Blues at the rear. So Lehiros over in the back here by a length, and second Prickly Poppy. Third the inside Madame Du Gast, up into fourth as Enviable. Van Nuys fifth on the rail. A length and a quarter further back in the field there too. Next one Quotient, Earnouts on the fence, and further back to Love You Anytime. Leored second last, and Winston Blue had still whipped the field in about 8 or 9 off the leader. So Lehiros here by length and a quarter. Second Prickly Poppy, third Madame Du Gast, and fourth is Enviable. Further back to Van Nuys and Quotient the outside, just coming off the bit. Then we've got Earnout on the fence. They sneak away now from next to the outside. Is Love You Anytime being passed by Leored on the rail, and Winston Blues at the rear. So Lehiros in front by 2 lengths from Madame Du Gast, the inside railing through as they approach the home turn. Favourites up to second now. Third Prickly Poppy, followed by Van Nuys Enviable, and further back in the field to Leored, pinching runs on the inside. 400 metres left to run. In front Lehiros here by 2. Second Madame Du Gast, and Van Nuys is running home. Further back to Enviable, but Lehiros at the moment's got a good lead. 2 lengths in front. Trying hard Madame Du Gast, and running home as Van Nuys on the outside. Lehiros in front. Van Nuys still 2 lengths away with 100 metres left to go. Lehiros is clear. In front from Van Nuys, trying hard, lifting late, but won't get there. And Lehiros is one from Van Nuys and Madame Du Gast. Leored Enviable, Prickly Poppy, followed by Earnout Quotient. Further back was Winston Blue, and Love You Anytime has come in about 100 metres behind the field at the rear.
Beautifully rated Montana Philpott on number 1, Lehiros. No one else wanted the front, Damien, and you wouldn't believe it on a day like today, but they didn't. So Montana said, I'll take it. I'll just rate myself beautifully in front. I'll never get off that fence, and catch me if you can. Van Nuys from Jaden Lloyd. Lovely, lovely ride. Fifth the fence. Only popped off the fence when he had to, but just couldn't reel in the leader, but certainly made a good fist of it. Reeled off a stack of ground late, and they've gapped the rest of them. The favourite, Madame Du Gast, they were intent on taking a sit there. They didn't want to get involved in any speed battle, but just couldn't quicken when they needed to. Held down third, and then there's a big gap back to Leored. Surprise, surprise, sneaking through along the fence to grab fourth. So 1, 11, 3 and 9 in the fourth.
Yeah, spot on, Paul. Leader, behind the leader, 3 back the inside. They've run the trifecta, and as I mentioned, you wouldn't think this horse had run out the 1,800 metres 6 months ago or 12 months ago, but great training job by Paul Duncan, just stepping up in distance. And these horses that can just go to the front, dictate, and keep going, they can win races over these middle distances. And a great training performance and a well-judged ride, Paul.
Absolutely. 1, 11, 3, 9, margins 3/4 by 3 3/4, and they've run 151, 5, 6, home in 35, 7, 2. That's pretty slick home on a soft 6 over the 1,800, hence the back markers never really getting warm. All right, we'll take a quick break on Sky Thoroughbred Central. Cairndow on the other side of this.